Hello everyone. Pete's Packs here for the Brothers War pre-release showdown number 5. So this is kits 9 and 10. Let's see who wins this time. Will it be Urza or will it be Mishra? So a lot easier to keep Urza on the right side, Mishra on the left. I wonder what color die we'll get this time. So last couple times they've been purple and blue. I wonder if we will get something else. All right. Well, for Mishra, we got purple. And, ooh, we got green this time for Urza. Very cool. I think that's the first green one we've gotten. Yeah, we got yellow, blue, purple, and yeah, that's the first green. Neat. Okay, don't need those. All right. Well, looks like blue is the order of the day. So we've got Drafna, founder of Latinam, and we've got Hercule's Final Meditation for our 2 promo cards. So let's see, that is Drafna number 11 and Hercule's Final Meditation number 7. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's see how Mishra gets things started. Already off to a good start with Drafna. Probably one of my favorite cards for sealed in the set. We've got Moment of Defiance to start things off, Union of the Third Path, Stern Lesson, Whirling Strike, Shoot Down, Gix's Caress, Fog of War, Energy Refractor, Power Stone Engineer, so off to a good start for blue-white, Power Plant Worker, Hornstone Seeker, Hulking Metamorph, pushing more into blue-white, Pelagi Vanguard, and Teresian Mindbreaker. All right. Let's see, that is 3. That is Teresian Mindbreaker number 7. Then a Liquimetal Coating and a Soldier Token. All right. So we've got Teresian Mindbreaker and Drafna, which I'm not sure if there's good unearth shenanigans there or not. I wonder if you can. I don't think you can copy from the unearth, so it may be a non-bow. I don't know. All right, let's see how Urza starts things off. Got Perimeter Patrol, Gixian Skullflayer, Survivor of Corliss, Urza's Rebuff, Sibling Rivalry. Let's see if we can get this to focus a little better. There we go. Takacia's Dig Site, Prison Sentence, Scatter Ray, Supply Drop, Mishra Excavation Prodigy, Defabricate, Monastery Swift Spear, Hall of Tagson, So it looks like Urza is off to a slow start this time around. Let's see, Hall of Tagsun is number 9, then a Springleaf Drum, and a Rock Hunter. See what Mishra's second pack looks like. Well, Terracine Mindbreaker isn't great. It's a little better than Hercule's Final Meditation in Sealed. So, let's see. We got Emergency Weld, Ambush Paratrooper, Synchronize, Bitter Reunion, Burrowing Razor Maw, Killzone Acrobat, Energy Refractor, Power Stone Engineer, I believe that's the second one now, Power Plant Worker, Skyfisher Spider, Slagstone Refinery, Ashnod's Harvester, and Kayla's Reconstruction. Number 13. And an Elsewhere Flask, plus a Swamp. Alright, let's see. So, got Drafna, we've got Liquid Metal Coating, actually, which goes with Drafna to keep bouncing your own stuff. Plus Elsewhere Flask. Got a bit of a draw engine between Elsewhere Flask and the Refractor, and I believe there's 2 Refractors. Might have an interesting control, 2 Energy Refractors. Might have an interesting control build here. And then Hulking Metamorph along with Drafna is very interesting as well. I don't know. Seems interesting. All right, Urza pack number 2. Have Disenchant, Mightstone's Animation, Conscripted Infantry, Rust Goliath, Goring Warplow, Scatter Ray, Supply Drop, Airlift Chaplain, Hoarding Recluse, Ironclaw Crusher, which is a good solid uncommon, Urza Power Stone Prodigy, Horned Stone Seeker, I believe, number 2, and then, wow, okay, Simian Simulacrum is a bomb in Sealed. So 205, that is our 5th Simian Simulacrum. Then an Ivory Tower, which doesn't do a whole lot for us, and a Power Stone token. So that Simian Simulacrum kind of points us towards one of the green archetypes. So let's see, we've got some decent green artifacts. Got a bit of aggression with Monastery, Swift Spear, and Rock Hunter. And we also have access to Mishra. Okay. And we have Perimeter Patrol. Maybe a green red? I know it is a bit early to say, but we do have that Horned Stone Seeker, which did we get a second one? No. Doesn't look like we did. But we do have Monastery Swift Spear there. So maybe like a green-red, like mid-rangey kind of thing so far for Urza. Alright, let's see what Mishra gets in the second pack. Gorthian Sprite, quite possibly one of the best commons in the set. Power Stone Fracture. Phalanx Vanguard. Platinum Adept. Rock Hunter. Telmacool Honor Guard. Epic Confrontation. Aeronaut's Wings. Swiftgear Drake. Weakstone's Subjugation. which is actually a very good removal spell for blue. Audacity. A second hulking metamorph. Pelagie Vanguard. And a Battlefield Forge. Alright. So, kind of a slow start there. On a Jellum Tome. Which is actually fairly solid for sealed. Let's see. Maybe a pivot into red-white. Let's see. We have double Pelagie Vanguard. And we have a Horned Stone Seeker and 2 Power Stone Engineers. That might actually be worth going into. But we will see. Alright, Urza pack number 3. You know, got the draft note, but it doesn't really look like our blue plan is coming together with Mishra. We also have that Kayla's Reconstruction, which is very, very solid and sealed. Let's see, Sibling Rivalry, Gnarlroot Pallbearer, Disfigure, Cassia's Onulet, Depth Charge Colossus, Mishra's Domination, Airlift Chaplain, Hoarding Recluse, Goblin Blast Runner, Thraxodemon, Thopter Mechanic, Combat Thresher. Now, Combat Thresher goes very well with Simian Simulacrum. So, Third Path Iconoclast, which is very solid, and a Sky Strike Officer. That might be worth a pivot into blue-green, and then a Sigil of Valor to go along with it. Okay. That is interesting. So, Combat Thresher is very high up there. Thopter Mechanic's actually not bad. Yeah, we've got Gnarlroot Pallbearer, which is very, very strong. And we've got a couple of really good green prototype creatures. Yeah. Blue-green might be a possibility, especially considering that we have the Urza Powerstone Prodigy to build a bit of a Power Stone building engine. It's interesting. All right. Let's see, Mishra pack number 4. So we've got Perimeter Patrol, Gixian Skullflayer, Survivor of Corliss, Urza's Rebuff, Sibling Rivalry, Gnarlroot Pallbearer, Warlord's Elite, which pushes us closer to that red-white build, Unleash Shell, Raise to the Ground, Ravenous Gigamole, Static Net, The Fall of Krug, Pyrrhic Blast, Legions to Ash. That's unfortunate. But Millstone. Now, Millstone has kind of seen its better days, but in sealed, it is still very strong. Being able to put a very clear clock on your opponent using Millstone, very, very good. It's also good for self-mill strategies. And considering that there are several self-mill strategies in this set, might be worth considering. All right. Let's see, Urza pack number 2. Got a second Gnarlroot Pallbearer, which is very strong. Disfigure, Cassia's Onulet, Depth Charge Colossus, Mishra's Domination, Goblin Blast Runner. I'm starting to lean more towards green-white or Bant for this. Thraxodemon, Dwarven Forge Chanter, Warlord's Elite, still pushing us towards that Bant build. Audacity, which does the same kind of thing. Hulking Metamorph, Balaji Vanguard, another Mishra claimed by Gix. Oh, I also forgot to mark the Legions to Ash and the Sky Strike Officer. Let's see, Sky Strike Officer 62. That is Sky Strike Officer number 9. Legions to Ash is 215. That is number 7 for Legions to Ash. And this is Mishra number 6. Very cool. Liquid Metal Coating and a Pyrrhic Blast. Okay. Do we have the pivot into black-red? A very good question. We might. Got some interesting things that could push us in that direction. Like we've got double Blast Runner. We've got double Disfigure as well. We've got a Goring Warplow, Horned Stoneseeker. Conscripted Infantry is very strong in that archetype as well. One with a Swift Spear and a Mishra. And we got Skullflare, which is just an all-around solid card. We could potentially pivot into red-black on Urza's side. All right. Or even Grixis. Let's see what pack number 5 has in store for Mishra. Tomical Scrapsmith, Retrieval Agent, a Gorthian Opportunist, which is very strong for green, Emergency Weld, Ambush Paratrooper, Desynchronize, Prison Sentence, still very much pushing towards the white build, Scatter Ray, Supply Drop, Airlift Chaplain, Corrupt, Flow of Knowledge, Gaia's Courser. Huh, I don't recall ever seeing that before. Painful Quandary. I wonder if there's even a possible pivot into like a Mardu kind of thing over there. And then Soul Guide Lantern. Let's see, Urza pack number 5. This one's tough. Both sets are just kind of like nothing really pushing me in either direction. Military Discipline, Coastal Bulwark, Scrapwork Mutt, which goes along with Mishra, Boulder Branch Golem, which also goes into the red build, Clay Revenant. Now, Clay Revenant plus Urza basically means 4 mana, draw a card, create a Power Stone that you can repeat over and over and over again, which a lot of people aren't necessarily familiar with that one. Dwarven Forge Chanter, which goes into the Mishra plan. Warlord's Elite, I believe that's the second one. Unleash Shell. Raise to the Ground, Recruitment Officer. Balaji Dragon Engine, which is very powerful. Skyfisher Spider. Ashnod, Flesh Mechanist. Huh. That actually pushes us even further towards the Mishra build with the goblins. Ashnod's Altar, Mountain, and Power Stone. So that is Ashnod's actually not bad and sealed. It's very interesting. Let's see. Disfigure. This is the last pack for Mishra. Disfigure. Takasia's Amulet. Depth Charge Colossus. Mishra's Domination. Agorthian Sprite. Or Argothian Sprite. Thraxodemon. Dwarven Forge Chanter. Warlord's Elite. I believe that's either the second or the third one for Mishra. I believe it's the third one. Unleash Shell. Levitating Statue, which is also fairly strong and sealed. Keeper of the Cadence. Battlefield Butcher. The Might Stone and Weak Stone. Oh, we forgot to mark Painful Quandary and Ashnod. Alright, Ashnod is somewhere in here. Ashnod, that is Ashnod number 10. Painful Quandary, that is number 7. Might Stone and Weak Stone, I believe that is our 5th one now. That is our 5th Might Stone and Weak Stone, which is a very, very strong card. Burnished Heart, Forest. See, the Might Stone and Weak Stone makes me want to play Drafna, because you can just keep bouncing it back and replaying it. So, like, I don't know. Also, there was a liquimetal coating in here. It's a Burnished Heart, which is interesting. Keeper of the Cadence. Excuse me. Dwarven Forge. Like, it's either going to be, with this, it's either going to be the white-red thing, or black-white, like, semi-control, or a blue just do cool stuff kind of deck. By do cool stuff, I mean like a blue almost combo deck. Like probably with Millstone. Like if you can copy your Millstone with Drafna and then like bounce it and make another Millstone, like you can mill someone out very quickly that way. Second Warlord's Elite. Survivor. Jalum's Home. Like probably red white is the right path here. But if I have the option of doing wonky cool stuff with Drafna, like I'm probably gonna do it. To be honest. So, and you've got 2 hulking metamorphs in here that you can use along with your Might Stone and Weak Stone, and along with your along with the Might Stone and Weak Stone, and along with the Millstone. Like that just seems like a good time to me. So, probably go for like blue white or blue black. Just tricks with Drafna. Just mill out your opponent. And you've got the Takasian Mindbreaker to go along with it. Let's see. Urza's last pack. We get Desynchronized, Bitter Reunion, Burrowing Razor Maw, Killzone Acrobat, Goblin Firebomb, a second Goblin Firebomb? What? Well, that's not right. Race to the Ground, Ravenous Gigamole, Citadel Stalwart, Ironclaw Crusher, like that pushes us even heavier into green. Urza Powerstone Prodigy, Horned Stoneseeker Soul Partition, a Defense Grid, and a Gixian Infiltrator. That's so weird that we got two Goblin Firebombs in the same pack. Oh, that's so weird. Like there is a running joke among some of my friends that I'm like a glitch in the Matrix or something, and that is another example of those. Um, let's see, Iron Claw Crusher. Did we get two Iron Claw Crushers in here? Well, we do have that Mishra. Actually, yeah, probably we're probably going to be building out the black red for Mishra because that's too good not to build. Yeah, we got black red sack here. There's no reason not to build that. Dragon engine for top end. Chanter. Maybe shenanigans with the clay revenant. Since you can keep bringing it back. Scrap mutt to dig. Pyrrhic blast for finishing. Two Warlords Elite. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's you almost have to. Like you're either going black red or you're going green white. Maybe blue green with this. But like you got double iron. Is it actually double iron crawl? Yeah, you got double crusher too. Man, that's hard to pass on. And gnarl root pallbearer. Like the green is so good in this. You got double horn stone seeker. You got Mishra and Monastery Swift Spear too. Like that's what's tough. Like I don't know who got the better setup here. Because regardless, both of these decks are really conflicted. Like, or both of these sets of pulls are really conflicted. Either you go black red super aggro and try to take advantage of Ashnod and Mishra and the support that they gave, and you can still play the Simian Simulacrum. You just don't get the advantage of the Unearth. Um, yeah, that's probably the right path. But you could also go like blue white and probably be a-okay, or even blue red and be fine because of the iconoclast. Like that's a hard choice to make. Here, like it's either red white or probably blue white. Like you've got fantastic removal in white. You've got a lot of really cool shenanigans that you can pull in blue. Like this sealed pool is really nice, but it's so conflicted. Like it wants to be two completely different things. And this is a little more like this also wants to be two different things, but this is a little clearer on both of them what you want to do. So I'm going to give the win to Mishra this time. Also, I need to mark the soul partition because I'm really bad at. I have had difficulty remembering to mark those. That is soul partition number 6. Okay. So let me know in the comments what you think, because this is a tough choice for me. Um, I don't I don't know who won this one. It's a a really tough pick. Um, I know which one I would rather have as my seal. Wow. Yeah, the green is so good in this. And the white is really good too. Like, you could build a really strong green white out of this. I could build a really strong Bant out of this too. Blue green, maybe. Like, I don't know. The green in this is so good though. You got the Boulder Branch Golem, you've got double Gnarl Root, Pallbearer, like you got double Iron Claw or Iron Claw Crusher. You got ways to ramp into them. Like, that's tough. But I personally would probably prefer to play the Mishra pool. It's tough. Very tough decisions here. But as always, everyone, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are, again, still doing a push through the end of the year to try and get to 100 subscribers. Um, and we've got 5 shorts coming out every day. Got them queued up through the beginning of January at this point. So if there's something you would like to see in those, please leave that in the comments. And yeah, but again, we're trying to do the push to 100 subscribers before the ball drops on New Year's Eve. And if that happens, I will be sending a uh, Brothers War gift box or gift bundle rather to a random subscriber, and if they would prefer something else, we'll do a gift card like Amazon or something for the equivalent value. So as always, thanks everyone for joining me on this adventure. Um, it's been a long day, but yeah, until next time, thanks. Bye.